With so many changes in the homeowners and real estate industry, it is good to have a trusted voice, an experienced resource in property management and real estate services. And they're with us today. Joining us on the couch are our friends from Property Profiles. This is Berton Hamamoto. He's our president and principal broker, along with Shannon Heaven. I love it. I always love to say her name, Shannon Heaven. And she too is a broker. Thank you so much for being here with us, family. And I know that you folks have some very important information to share with us, because I know there's been a shift in the industry regarding insurance rates going sky high for real estate properties, and condos are increasing their maintenance fees by significant amounts. What can you tell us about what's going on? What's causing all of this?
Well, so it was a big surprise to everybody this year as this started happening, and as it started to roll out, it became more and more aware that, sadly, because of what's happened in Lahaina as another tragedy and another catastrophe, Hawaii's come somewhat of a risky place to insure. And so I think the insurance companies were like, oh, wait a minute, this is a little bit, unsecure here. So we had really good insurance agents go to them, talk to them, no, you need to stay. So because of that, they have increased our insurance 300 to 500% in some places. And so a lot of people were thinking that maybe it was just the associations wanting to put up their insurance or their maintenance fees, but that's not the case. It's really all boiling down to insurance. And so a lot of buildings are trying to do different things to upkeep their building, to modernize things, to make them more a better place to insure, to bring their rates down a little bit. But this is going to be something I think we see for a little while.
And we're seeing it all across the board, right?
We're seeing it all across. It's as your policy is renewing. So it may not have happened yet, but it may be coming in a few months.
Coming down the line.
And even homes, like if your home is older and it needs like a new roof, your plumbing updated, or your electrical updated, this is a good time to do it, because even single family homes are going to start. I just got a thing in my envelope from my insurance company saying, hey, when did you upgrade this? Has this been upgraded? So I got to fill all that out before they're going to renew my policy.
So thank you so much for those great tips. But please tell us there's somebody else that's helping us, manage these insurance.
Well, it's come out in the news. The governor is aware of what's happening. He's put together a task force with the state insurance commissioner and some top legislators. And so they're aware that this is a concern for all of us, especially our kapuna. We don't want them to have rates increasing, if they're on a fixed income. So we are working to see what can we do, what are the solutions. So we might not have everything known right now, but it's on top of mind for people.
And I love hearing that. Thank you for that little bit of hope, that glimmer of hope. And I understand that you folks do a lot of property management and have been doing it for many years, correct?
Yes.
Right.
So what's the best advice you can give owners of investment properties or those who are interested in investing in real estate right now, Berton?
Well, one of the best piece of advice I can give is to treat it as a business, okay? Because it is a business, right? You're in the housing business. You're providing a product to the consumer. So along those lines, you have to. One of the best things that you can do is set up a separate checking account when you buy a property, okay? And you take the proceeds from the rental income and you put it into that checking account, and you build up a reserve. You build up a reserve to tackle the future expenses like painting. You're going to have to re-roof. If it's in a condo, you're going to have to eventually replace the refrigerator. And only until you build up enough of a reserve, then you can decide to dividend out, proceeds to yourself, right, the shareholder. Too many times I see owners, all they do is they take the proceeds, they deposit right into their checking or savings account, and it becomes part of their everyday income, right? So they start
they're spending it.
They're spending it on the trip to Disneyland and buying another car, or taking the family out on a good vacation. And then when we approach them and go like, we have to replace the 1960s kitchen cabinets that you have, they go like,
no more money.
Yeah, no more money, right? It's going to cost $30,000. I don't have that money. And I go like, you see, you're fighting against your own business, right? Because you're bankrupting your business every single month.
That is a wonderful tip. Treat your property like its own business. I love that. And of course, people can always connect with you, Property Profiles, if they need property management, if they need more advice. You folks are where they can go. What's that website, Shannon?
www.propertyprofileshawaii.com.
I love that. Thank you so much. Berton Hamamoto and Shannon Heaven, mahalo for joining us today, family. Now let's check in with Danielle Tucker for a look at our Pauhana traffic. Sister, how's things going on this Monday?
We're doing okay, but